Love and peace, my YouTube living family. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, do subscribe and stay a while. Be sure to like and share this video with anyone in your life you think it will be helpful for. As you can tell by the title of this video, January Recap 2024, I'm looking at a monthly recap of the things I've done to help me on my goal of self-preservation. Now, this is a lifelong goal that I decided to make or to keep in 2023. In that year, I was focused on building better habits around self-care. That looked like taking weekly detoxing soak baths, drinking more herbal teas, eating more home-cooked meals, and just putting into practice the daily lifestyle routines I knew I wanted to have as a mom. Now fast forward to January 2024. Not only have I kept self-preservation as a primary area of focus for me, I've also deepened my connection with the term and began to align my lifestyle to enhance my quality of being. In this clip here, I'm doing my daily journaling. I really appreciate this practice of stillness as a means for me to meditate and maintain a hyper-focused presence on my thoughts. It's always been something I've done even before beginning my spiritual journey. I really am a writer at heart. And by the way, I still have my book available on Amazon. The link will be posted in the description box of this video. Another area of focus for me is my health. I've been focusing mainly on my internal systems as it pertains to achieving optimal strengths and energy levels. Right now, I've been drinking plenty of anti-inflammatory teas like fresh ginger or blends of ginger, turmeric, and black pepper, of course, and using my indoor sauna to sweat out impurities. Listen, okay, this year and every year after, I want my skin to be glowing off like it's somebody's business, okay? I've also been learning a lot more about gut health and what foods are best to eat when it comes to maintaining a good digestive environment. So spices like cumin and fennel are now very present in my kitchen. Also, if you know of any foods that are good for gut health, please feel free to share them in the comment section. So ideally, my current goal, before even diving into physical fitness and actual working out and creating a routine for me in the gym, I'm focusing on rebalancing my hormones, my gut health, and strengthening my immune system. These are my top 3 when it comes to my health currently because I have 2 kids under the age of 4, and I really want to be able not only to keep up with them, but also challenge them as they grow and develop because they be challenging me, okay? So having the energy and good health will always be top tier importance to me. Eventually, I will definitely be getting back into fitness and doing it consistently because that really is like therapy for me and I really do miss it. But one thing I know is that having children and then dealing with diastasis recti, and that is basically just like separation of the abdominal muscles. So I've had that happen naturally. I have 2 kids. It's been really discouraging because my core is not the same. It's not the same anymore, and I can tell just by doing certain motions, certain movements, or even just bending to pick up my baby, it's not as strong anymore. So I know that is where I'm going to start or continue from where I started. And on top of that, I've been back to back just dealing with colds and flus with me and the kids since they started daycare, and they've been there probably about 3 or 4 months now. So I just sit back and rest sometimes. Like if I'm not feeling up to it, and I know that is something I need to overcome because naturally, if you want to go somewhere, you want to do something in your life, you just have to be disciplined and you just got to do it, especially if you know it's going to benefit you and the grand scheme of things for the goals you have for your life and the plan you have for your future, right? I completely forgot to record this for you guys, but I broke my fast today. Today's January 29th. It's now 1:08 and I just broke it at like 12:59 or something. But I had green apples, a whole green apple, some blueberries, and some blackberries. And now I'm about to have this sandwich. The best way out is in, and I mean that literally and figuratively. Our mind is really so powerful. Now, I've always had a love for reading since I was a child, but since having children, I haven't always had the time or the energy to sit and really focus on reading a book. So I've made it a priority to do so. I know personally that I function better in my days when I feel balanced in my being, that's physically, when I feel balanced in my mind, mentally, and spiritually. So the more that I work at it, and the more I work at improving myself in layers, and not all in one big jump, the better I feel with knowing that all my goals will get accomplished. I am pretty much just like you, an extraordinary spirit doing ordinary human things. We can improve our lives to be and live the greatest experiences known to man if we can improve the quality in which we do things. One might not be able to buy the best quality foods or the best quality clothings, and truthfully, there's no shame in that. I'm from Toronto, where life is expensive. I get it. What we can do, though, is that's absolutely free, and it's probably more effective than just buying good quality foods, is to level up our quality of thinking, to be more present with the moments in our days, to be more authentic with the people in our lives, and more loving towards ourselves. I'm excited. This just fell out, so I'm leaving this up here. This is probably just sitting on top. Sorry, my hair is dangling. I was just giving myself a retwist, doing an interlock. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up and I'll be right back. Okay. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's almost there. Almost there. And I'm glad I decided to interlock finally, because I'm always hand twisting. Like just twisting it and then palm rolling. Excuse me. And by the time I wash my hair, it comes out and I gotta redo it. And honestly, with two little ones, I have a 3-year-old and a 1.5-year-old, I gotta get used to holding this thing. Yeah, but with my little ones, I don't always have the free time. There's always something else to do that I'm prioritizing over my hair. I'm trying to stop doing that because my hair needs to be done. I'm a somebody to don't it. I'm not somebody to. I'm ready to get up and go drop my pin in them goddamn care. Or when I'm ready to go do my grocery shopping, I'm just ready for step up. I want to look like somebody, don't it? Yeah. Okay, so this is set up. This is kind of tight. Loose, I mean. Alright, don't mind my head top. I'm still like, you can see the back. I'm halfway. I'm trying to run it up and get it done before I gotta get my kids from daycare. I'm so happy with this. Hey. Let me turn it and let's see what it looks like. Okay, you beautiful people.